Hi, I'm Hannah, owner of Cup Order Coffee Roasters, also the chair of the USCC Coffee Roasters competition. Prelims wrapped up really well, and the biggest piece of feedback that I got was in regards to the cup to profile presentation. A lot of you said you couldn't find any information on it, you didn't know what to expect, you weren't sure how it was scored, so I decided to make this little video to help you all out. I'm going to start with the rules. These are all available to you on your rules and regulations, but I just want to start with clarifying them. Rule 5.1 says competitors must arrive 10 minutes prior to their scheduled presentation time. Competitors will have 5 minutes of competition time to present their compulsory coffee to 2 sensory judges and 1 head judge. No coffee will be served during this presentation. The competitor's compulsory coffee will be evaluated in the roast evaluation by sensory judges prior to the competitor's presentation time. That basically means we have already cupped and scored your coffee. You don't need to worry about how it's going to taste during the presentation. Competitors that do not give a presentation will be disqualified. Visual aids for presentations are welcome. No power is provided, no projectors are provided or permitted. There's no music allowed, and if you have handouts to give the judges, that's fine. We can take them with us, but we cannot look at them unless you refer to them. So you can't just put your entire roast profile on the table and expect us to look at it without talking about it. So Rule 10.2.8 states judges should take taste descriptions and intensity into consideration after the cupping evaluation. Competitors should describe details regarding the sensory experience of their roasted coffee. Higher marks will be given when the competitor's description of the taste is both accurate and detailed. However, this is an evaluation of the quality, accuracy, and relevancy of descriptions, not the quantity. Judges will evaluate cup to profile presentations score on the accuracy of competitors' taste descriptions of the final product, considering the taste descriptors and the intensity of the acidity, body, and sweetness written in the roast plan practice sheet. So the roast plan practice sheet is not necessary for the qualifiers, it is for nationals, but it's a really good tool for you to be able to use and start with because you will need it if you make it onto nationals. Basically what all of these rules mean is that we as judges want to see what you're doing in your head as a roaster. You get a green coffee, how do you evaluate it, what are you looking for? And then you're obviously going to be doing some sample roasting. What notes did you get? What did you want to bring out in your cupping, your final cup? What did you want to eliminate in your final cup? Maybe you had this really weird aftertaste that you wanted to get rid of and just couldn't. It's okay to acknowledge it. You know, maybe as a roaster, you've got this really bright lemon acidity, so you wanted to cut your total development time ratio back down in order to bring out that lemon acidity. So tell us about it. Start with your charge temperature, walk us through your roast profile, and let us know what you did as a roaster in each step to get what we tasted in the final cup. And that's when you're telling us, this is what I got for acidity, this is what I got for sweetness, this is what I got for body, and these are all the things that I did in order to get X, Y, Z in the final cup. We're looking for cause and effect, not just a recipe, not just a roast profile, not just your final cupping notes, but how the two of them connect. That's what we're looking for you to get the highest score possible. Also, just remember, this is only 10, so a tiny bit of points in your final presentation, your cup to profile presentation is just a tiny fraction of your score. How that coffee tastes is significantly more important than that last little profile that you're giving us. The important part of the presentation score comes in if there's a tie. The competitor with the higher cup to profile presentation will be given advanced placement on that. So just make sure you're aware of that too. See you all at competition.